All right, my alarm panel won't let me set the alarm, so it looks like I've got two glass breaks that need batteries, 33 and 34. So we're going to change both of them out, and I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so anyway, I've got to switch the batteries out in this glass break, this ADT glass break, and it's really high up here. So to get it off, I've got to depress, I don't know if you can see it, this little latch in here. So what I did was I concocted up a piece of wire and I bent it so that I could get it up in there like that. You can see lighting's not the best here. And now I can push it down like that and pop this off. All right, so we're going to try again. I'm going to use both hands this time. There we go. Yeah, got it. All right. So anyway, so you guys can see that little hole right there? That's got a little clip that goes in it, and you've got to press it from this side, and it's not a very big hole to press it through. So what I did was I got this little bad boy to fit in there because I don't have a lot of room, to the ceiling. And that popped it off, and that's the inside of it right there. All right, so now let's change the batteries. Here we go. These are probably pretty old. I get my thumb in there and just pop it out a little bit, and then it usually just pops out like that. We'll set that there for a second. Same thing here, I just get my thumb in there like that. I don't know if you can see. And I kind of like just get it a little bit going, so that I can get my fingers around it like that, and just slide it out. Bam, done. Now notice that the positive ends are this way, to the left. They're always to the left. Positive's always to the left. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. And we'll go to the top one first. And just kind of push it in. Watch. Just like that. Do you see that little flash? All right. Grab the other one. And we want to get it right like that. And then what I do is you just kind of push it in. Watch. See that light up? Bam. That tells me that we just fixed this thing right here. So now all we got to do is put our top back on right here. All right. So when we put it on, we just got to start with the bottom and then smush it up to that top, the latch. So you can see this latch. Let me show you. That's the thing right there that catches. If you look, see if you can see it this way. See how it's got a little catch on it? So that has to be depressed to take this, to get this thing off of there. Yeah, and so that goes right in there. You see that little hole? That goes right in there. So what we're going to do is come under here, just like that. We're going to roll it up, and then just push it. And bam, Bob's your uncle. We should be good now. Everything should be working. Hopefully, we'll find out. All right, so now you can see me doing it here. I'm thinking you can. So I'm going to push on it.
It has a little camera.
And it just comes off. Just like that. Right, so anyway, if you look, you can see there's a little hole there where it catches, and then the bottom catches here. I'll show you that. So if you see this right here, there's a little clip there. That clip fits right in there, right? And on the bottom, you have these two little hooks that kind of catch this, and then you smush it back up on over that clip up here. So we're going to wait to do that, of course. But also the paint was making it stick, so we're going to change these two batteries and see if that helps our situation. So we'll set this down here for now, and I'm going to show you the batteries that we're using. So these are the batteries. They're these RAV Power. And let's see, what do they call them? They're a certain model, which is the RPBC001, whatever that is. And you can just look at them. I think you can get a clear view of that there. So we're going to go ahead and change these. So I got to pull those two out, and then we'll put these two in. So let's go ahead and take a look at how they're in there. All right, so it looks like I just pull this here. And you could use a screwdriver, really. So the positive end right here was facing this way. And I think it's the same in this one. Let's look and see. Yeah, they're both both positives go to the left. Okay, you see that? So both of the positive ends were on this side. So that's how we got to put the new ones in, which we've got down here. So we don't mix them up. I'm going to put the old ones there. I'm hoping, and then we'll put the new ones in right here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so, and these are always a little tricky to get in. So you got to kind of smush them in. So I'm going to push it. There we go. Bam, in. See that? So there's a little spring in them there in the back. And then you just got to give it a snap-a-rooney. All right, so now those are in. Now we're going to put the thing back on and hopefully everything will work good. So let's go ahead and grab our case. Right. Trying not to fall off the ladder here. And so we've got to get these right here. This one looks like it's broken. Well, whatever. Let's get it on there. So we're going to get it on the bottom here. Right there. And we're going to roll it up like that. So it's kind of on there, and then just push it. And it snaps in. And now we got 2 new batteries in there, and hopefully that's going to work. Cross your fingers. Just put the code in, and guess what? That was it. Oh, he just walked out. So he just walked out at zone 20. When you close it, it'll come back on. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Bam, done. So it's working now. Thank God.